pretty interesting things regarding the world. In case you're wondering what the title is, mine's just here, innit? So I put it as just here. My hair is a mess. I always go in the shower after school, and I swear to God, when I'm doing my streams, my hair is just horrific. Same with my videos. I really need to, get into a decent schedule with my streams and stuff. It's just about foolish. So I'm probably going to stream for like an hour. Alright. So yeah, we're just hearing it. We're just vibing away. What So I want to begin working on another mega project. Even though we haven't finished the whole Never conversion, I don't care anymore. Like it's definitely gonna take a long time to do. So at this point, it's just gonna be something that I'm working on. Maybe like once a week or something. I'm not going to prioritize it as much anymore. I mean, we can still work on it, but I think we need something else to keep us going, like some kind of farm or maybe just mining. We can just go mining. I haven't put an obsidian. We'll just put it in the blackstone chest. But yeah, we will continue. So, what we are going to be doing today is... So yeah, this is the current map, and honestly, it's so weird, like, in my opinion, with this whole Nether biome conversion, because what we definitely want to do is we want to, make this place here all red, and then what we can do is make this area here, like, a mix between Warped and Crimson. There's going to be the Soul Sand Valley, which I've already made. Then there's going to be a huge Blackstone Tower. So it's all going to be different Nether biomes. It's not all just going to be the same thing. Because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, why are you just going to cover the whole world in Blackstone? I'm not going to cover the whole world in Blackstone. Because that looks really ugly. Now, I was going to, like, capture my villagers, as you can tell, but I really don't care anymore. These villagers are really bad. I'm mainly keeping them now for breeding. Thing is, I don't know how breeding works. So, I don't know whether they need beds or something, or I don't know what the villagers need in order to breed. Whatever they need, I can get them it, like... Maybe they need workstations. We can get some of these in here. If it means I get a chance of getting mending, then I'm definitely going to take it. Because at the moment, my pickaxes and stuff are running out so much. In fact, I might go and enchant my pickaxe back up. We are running pretty low on diamonds as well. Which isn't the best thing to be running low on. Right, there we go. So I think we're gonna begin by mining. We'll go mining for like 10-20 minutes. We'll maybe get like a stack of diamonds in total from everything so far. I think having a stack of diamonds would be nice. Then I want to head over to the swamp biome so we can hopefully get some slime balls. Oh, I need armor. That's what I was about to do. I'm gonna make some armor because I can be one shot by a phantom with no armor. I always forget about armor. I always forget until like I set it to hard mode and then get one shot by a skeleton. Armor is so expensive. It's like half of my diamonds are gonna be used here. 53. I also listen to everyone's advice. Instead of making like a secret compartment to store all of my valuables in, I am using a thing instead. I am using a ender chest. In fact, I'm going to keep these diamond boots because I have a god tier enchantment for them, but I don't want to waste it if I have no XP. In fact, no, I can do it now. If I get a netherite ingot, book. Oh, where's it gone? It was Frostwalker and Soul Speed. Where have I gonna put it? Oh, is someone gonna... No, someone kind of took them, can be? Did Sammy take them? Oh, we better not have. No, Sammy wouldn't have taken them. Well, apparently I can't enchant them with God tier enchantments. Do we have any, like, Soul Speed 3? Yeah, Soul Speed 2. Now, you know what, we'll just not bother. We'll not bother. We can enchant them, once we get the enchanting book. Just have a random iron door here. Alright. Let's go have a look at some coordinates. I'm betting 642. Thing is my camera's in the way, so I'm gonna have to hide my camera. 642. In case you don't know, I have like this, not like a hack or anything, but I pretty much like, it's this thing I created where it kind of, it tells you hotspots for diamonds, but it doesn't give you the exact coordinates. I made it myself. It's pretty much, it's only for this world, but pretty much it's like this bot that just goes into the world, and it'll just observe wherever diamonds are, and then it'll write it down. But since it's obviously, you know, it's not an extra thing. I don't know, like the thing with a bot is it doesn't tell you where they are, it'll only give you approximates. So we're gonna start at the start of the chunk here. This is exactly where the chunk starts. We're also running really low on iron. Imagine, oh, I see the warped forest. Oh, we walked right into some. Jesus Christ, okay. Is that it, bro? Oh, 11 diamonds? I forgot I have fortune. You know what, let's keep mining, There's gotta be some. Oh yeah, I wanna try and go to the Nether one day. Get a whiffer. Okay, how much coal do we get per thing? We only get 1 coal. Oh no, we got 2. Well, if anything, we got a really good, thing. Is that really it, bro? I definitely would have thought there would have been more. So, I just checked the bot, it says there are more in this chunk. In fact, I can turn on my face cam. What Y level is this? Oh, we're very deep from bedrock. Yeah, we'll leave it. We will leave it for now, because I don't want to waste my pickaxe durability if I don't know for certain where diamonds are. But I definitely know there are some in this direction. Right, the next chunk to begin looking at has been listed, and it's 655. Oh, well, we need to turn off my face coming in. 655's right here, right? Oh my god, I found more, but these aren't it. This isn't 655. We just found more diamonds. These must have been the ones the bot was telling me about. Okay, well, we are so lucky. We found 28 diamonds. Well, we found 6 diamonds, but thanks to Fortune. Fortune 2 as well. Is Fortune 2 the best, or is it Fortune 3? $1952 is the next chunk spawn. Wait, what? 1952? That seems a little bit far, but alright. So there we go. I've just checked. It's saying that we've looted everything from this area. Oh, crikey. We have a viewer. Let's see how long it takes for them to click off. I always like getting viewers because for a split second it makes me go, oh, we have a viewer, and then I realise that, you know, we're not gonna get one because, you know. I don't think we've got a single new viewer in 4 months, which is pretty weird. I said it's pretty weird. It's not weird. Okay, how many is this? 40. Fair enough. I told you that the viewer would click off. Okay, if the diamond... I'm gonna keep traveling forwards. You know what would have been good if I brought a thing? I'm gonna keep looking. I don't wanna spend like too long. Well, wait, if this is where we got the diamonds from, exactly here. There might be some over here then. Where? Oh, okay, look, if they are here, we literally head straight forward where the granite is, then they should be here, right? Okay, now this is getting very annoying. Like, it's just a single strip of granite. I mean, it's like, what? Like, 10 diamonds? Like, a whole block? Yeah, well, we'll stop there. It's probably gonna end up where, you know, I'll find them another day. Cause yeah, at this point, I don't want to spend like I don't want to mine like all video, cause I know it's boring, especially if I'm ever like screen recording. It gets so difficult to actually find interesting content while I'm just mining. Like, other than finding diamonds, like, those are the interesting clips, but, like, it's so boring just watching somebody mine diamonds for, like, 10-20 minutes. I mean, I guess you can watch it in the background, but, yeah. So there we go, we got 40 diamonds. Think about that, we got 40 diamonds in, what, like, 20 minutes? Which is so crazy. Like, that is so insane to me. Oh, thanks. Like, I would have gotten 10 diamonds, right? Before. Oh, what? Is this a mule? Huh. I would have got 10 diamonds before. But now I have 40. So now we are very rich. And in fact, what I want to do is to thank Jaden and Ellis and eventually Eliza for still being a part of this world. I'm gonna make them all a diamond block. So I think we'll give them 5 diamonds each. So there we go. We're a little under a stack now. And we're gonna make some barrels. We'll get some signs. We'll just put thank you. I don't think Jaden plays on the wall much. He has been working on his tree house, so I have seen that. He has been working on his tree house a lot. Yeah, he's added a bed. I'll just put thank you. I'll just put thanks. And 5 diamonds. There we go. Same with Luke and Eliza. No, Luke will probably be questioning me like, oh my god, someone put this in my base. I don't know what it is. And if anyone else, I'll just say, it's a thanks for staying with the world. See, this is what being a member of a community can do for you. How many diamonds? Luke and Jaden don't have any diamonds, I don't think. And what I've said to them is, I'm not going to take anything from their chest, but if they have something that I need, I'm going to take it and then I'll loan it back to them. Because, you know, because they're not on the world all the time, and I am on the world all the time. So if they have, like, something that I desperately need and can't be asked to spend hours looking for, then I'm going to take it and then give it back to them. But if it's something that, you know, if it's something, like, really good, like, if they have netherite armor, I'm obviously not going to take it. But if it's, like, you know, 10 leather, and I need it for books, then I'll take it and then I'll give it back. But I always ask before I take. Like, if you guys are planning on making a Minecraft world, always ask people before you take stuff. Which is what I do. Just because it you know, it's annoying, like, loading into your world and then being like, oh, this has changed. Oh no. And even if they might not want this, there we go. I'm actually going to make a diary thing about the spending of everything in the world and keep it like in the pyramid. So far we have spent 15 diamonds on the community, which is a good investment because then that can provide people with a sense of like, oh, okay, I'll keep playing on the world and I can contribute to the bounty board. No, I'm joking, but I did say at the start of the video we'd be working on a mega project, and I haven't got around to saying what it is. We are going to be working on another mob farm, but that's not the mega project, it's like a future project. But the project for today is going to be something quite fun. This is just the dump chest. But yeah, first of all, we actually need to go wait for it. We need to get slime balls for it, that's all I'm saying. We need slime balls. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel to the slime biome. Which, believe it or not, is over here. Very far away. That's why it's good to get there before sunset. So the coordinates are 3,000, 1,300. So it's 300. So yeah, 300, 1,000. There's a sand village there as well. So we'll be able to... What we'll do is we'll travel... Oh, see, this is just so irritating. Yeah, we'll go off in 300. Yeah, to answer your question, I hope we can get more people in the world, but I kind of prefer it if, you know, there's only a few people. Because if it was like 20 people in the world, I can't, you know, check everyone's base, I can't, you know, give everyone free diamonds. You know, I can't be the person I am now if there's so many people in the world. Like, then, you know, I'll have to always have a camera account in in my base to stop people from griefing it, you know. I'll have to moderate everyone, I'll have to set up an actual rule thing. At the moment, literally the only rules I have is just don't grief and don't be an arsehole. Like, you know, if you spams... And this was mainly made because of Ellis. Like, if Ellis didn't come in the world, then I wouldn't have to make the rules. But literally, the only rules at the moment are just don't be an arsehole. And I guess another good rule would be, you know, like, if there's something you want, just ask. And this applies because of Luke. You know, Luke will always join the world, and then he'll just randomly take stuff from my base. Like, if you want to borrow something, then feel free to, but just ask before. Because, you know, I could be making a farm, which, you know, requires a bunch of materials. And then you could go in, take all the materials, and then I'd have to spend months getting them all back. So yeah, just ask before so I can say yes or no. And if possible, return them, because that's what I do. I return everything once I'm done with it. Alright, we're not going to make it before full moon, I'm afraid. Alright, we're here. And we have to turn back. Where? Okay. Well, we're definitely not gonna make it by full moon. If it is a full moon, I'm gonna top myself. Even if I get one, then I can, like, you know, I'll be alright. Because then I'm able to, you know. See, it's 300, 1,300. I think. If it's wrong, when I'm... Right, please say that it's not a full moon. It's not a full moon, which is brilliant. Okay. So that means we have a whole other day to wait. And while we're waiting, we're going to go on a mega grinding project, gathering as much wood and stuff as possible. But goddamn. 1,300 as well. Like, and it's a really small swamp biome too. But like, I'm not good with slime chunks and stuff. Like, I swear slime balls are so difficult to come across. And you need them for all sorts, like, even item dupes, you need thousands of them. And, oh yeah, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making a rail duper for the mega project. Because the mega project itself is going to be a railway connecting hundreds of areas together in the Nether. That's going to be the mega project, a huge railway in the Nether. Because I don't want to, again, I've said I don't want to spend thousands of hours mining if there's an easy solution. Oh yeah, I released the glitchy pin set, and it is one of my favourites from November, honestly. Like, it brings back the old Imaginext pin vibe so well. Like, the old Imaginext pin vibe was like, you know, like, one thing relating to the character, and then just a bunch of funny scenes and stuff. That's what I'm recreating now. So, for example, glitchy, you know, is like one pin set which says glitch, one pin that says glitchy, and then like 50 other pins of like, you know, things like about retro games. Like, it's a really cool pin set, and it's glitchy. Like, everyone loves glitchy. Like, his color palette is really neat. Like the red and like neon cyan is so good. Right, what position's the moon in? Oh, it's up. So yeah, like, usually it wouldn't be a problem getting slime balls, especially if you're like playing in like Java and you know how to locate slime chunks, and if you know how to locate slime chunks and shit like that, then go ahead straight away and do it. Like, you know, make a slime farm, make an AFK slime farm. But like, we Bedrock players, we don't know how to locate slime chunks. You know, we don't have the extent that you guys have. There we go. It's here. We made it. Let's actually see if any slimes do spawn. I'm gonna taunt myself if slimes spawn. Nope, told you. I swear, I set up a base in a swamp a while ago, like, in Xbox 360, and I got a bunch of slimes, and now that I'm just normally looking for them, I'm not finding any. Is there a specific strat you have to do, or is this the wrong swamp biome? I need to know, is this the right swamp biome that I'm meant to be looking at? Because it's like a hill swamp biome. And I read it on the wiki somewhere, and it says, like, don't go to the hill biomes. Guys, we'll set up a house. Sorry about my neighbour's dogs, but again, I always have to answer this in every stream, but they are not my dogs. Like, they are my neighbour's dogs. One of them died recently, which is probably one of the best things that could have happened. And I'm not saying that as in, like, oh, I hate dogs or whatever. I'm literally saying, like, it is probably one of the best things that could have happened at the moment. Because the noise and stuff that they were making, we were really considering moving houses. And we still get noise. In fact, we've literally contacted, like, the council and shit. Like, I'd say probably 300, 400 times, counting. And nothing has been done about it. But yeah, I'm hoping that eventually there'll be no more dogs and then we can live a life of peace. Because they literally just neglect and abuse their dogs. It's not even a joke, like, it's just pure, like, neglect. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go AFK. We're gonna look at the sun for a while. And then when it gets dark, hopefully we will be able to enjoy a full moon, and hopefully, if this is a right biome, we can enjoy a happy little swamp. In fact, I'm gonna Google it. If one of the villagers has slime, I'm gonna actually be so mad. I forgot to bring my emeralds. Because again, if I put one into, like, some kind of duper thing, then we can, you know. Alright, what we'll do is we will sleep, and then we will wait until the morning. Slime spawn in specific slime chunks. You spawn... Interesting. Slimes may spawn in the range. So, what I'm reading at here... Oh, we have a viewer. Let's see how long it takes them to click off. It's saying, like, if a fraction of the moon is bright is greater than a random number. Which is a bit annoying. Slime spawn throughout the world. So... In swamps, slimes may spawn at night between the heights of 50 and 70. When they provide light level is 7 or less. They spawn in full moon and never on new moon. They spawn in the normal swamp, but no. Are we in a swamp hill? That's a thing. Because if we're not in a swamp hill, like, it doesn't look as if... Oh, but there are hills nearby. How do I tell if it's a swamp or a swamp hill? We don't have, like, we don't have, like, the big tab with numbers on. If we have that, then we can easily tell what biome this is, if it's a swamp thing or what. I could make a copy of a world, go to the swamp, set the difficulty to hard, and set it to night, and then see if any spawn on a full moon. In fact, yeah, we'll do that, We'll go find out. I already made a copy of a world, just to test out some stuff. So yeah, this is where I've been working out the diamond spawn rate. But if we teleport myself to 365 1300, and then we set it to night. But that's a full moon, right? Hopefully it is. Okay, we'll set it to hard. We are in the swamp. I'm not seeing anything spawn. Any slimes. Right, what we'll do is we'll kill all entities. And then we will hopefully get some more. Oh, yes! A slime spawn. A slime spawn. A single slime spawn on a full moon. Any more? Yes! Okay, slime spawn. But they spawn right at the edges. Right at the edges of the world. Okay, so they spawn typically on the west corner. Now I just want to confirm that achievements and trophies can be earned in this world. There we go, that is proof that I'm not cheating, I'm not in creative. So they spawn typically around the edges. Interesting. So now we literally are going to have to wait for the sun to set. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go off. I'm just going to, meet myself. And once we get back, hopefully, we can enjoy some slime grinding. See you guys later.